So, Olette, if you aren't doing anything after the struggle tournament, would you like, I don't know, maybe you want to go see a movie? Just the two of us? Hello, everybody! I didn't see you guys there, Okay. Hello and welcome, everybody. This is Joseph Rocking just in time for a creepy opening to an episode. Doubly creepy when you consider a lot of other factors. Anyway, in the last episode of Kingdom Hearts 2, we did some stuff. Went through the dive into the heart and got what our powers are going to be, or what our specialty is going to be, which is going to be in magic. A good mix of magic and defense. In this episode, we're going to enter the struggle tournament, which I went through last episode explaining the rules about. Basically, the rules are... Huh? Oh, we talked to this guy over here. Basically, the rules are we fight... Oh, they're gonna make us... okay. I'd better listen. So you already know the rules, but a refresher can hurt. Yes, it can. It's easy. You get 100 orbs each. Attack to take away your opponent's orbs. That's all you have to do. Land a hit and your opponent will drop orbs. But if you're hit, you'll be the one losing orbs, so watch out. Keep cool collecting orbs. When the match is over, the participants with the most orbs win. When you're ready, go talk to the tournament. Okay, there we go. One thing I can go ahead and say, if you ever want to skip cutscene, you just hit start and there'll be an option that says to skip a cutscene. And right there we got guard. Okay, so I'm gonna actually hook up guard instead of arrow. No, actually, no, I want arrow recovery instead. Basically, actually, no, there's one thing I want to show off with guard real quick. We go, so guard, you notice when we hit square, we actually block. If we do that correctly, we can actually block enemy attack. One cool thing is if you're in first person view, what the, don't do it. Doesn't do it right now. Normally what it does is it actually spin the camera because... Oh! I know why. Because Roxas isn't spinning. Later on, when we guard, like after the tutorial, we'll actually like this little back turn guard sort of thing. It looks kind of cool. When you do that in first person view, the camera actually spins. It's really weird and it's really disorienting. But like when it ends, it's still in the same spot. So yeah, I don't use guard a whole lot, but I use aerial recovery a lot. Aerial recovery, when you get knocked back and you get knocked down by an enemy, if you're in the air, you can hit circle and just basically do the equivalent of a jump. But anyway, let's go ahead into this tournament, shall we? No? Okay, talk to this guy. Oh, the promoters in the ring. Wow, I need to read more. Alright, time to begin. I hope you practice battling someone. Alright, let's get this started. So our first match is going to be with Hayner. It's kind of unfortunate. No! 3D effect before 3D was even a thing.
Hey, sorry about yesterday.
What? You still worried about that? You need to learn to let that stuff go.
I get a lot on my mind.
Sorry, man. Wait, what am I sorry for?
He's got a point there.
Our first match of today's struggle tournament will be between Roxas and his best friend, Hayner.
So basically what this means is their goal of making sure that at least both of them will reach the end is kind of null and void, because only one of them is gonna end in this. So yeah, and here we are, struggle! And he hits me first. Okay, so basically right now, because we don't have anything to use, because we don't really have anything to really rely on. Ah, crap. Oh, right there. Okay, that's aerial recovery right there. You can do it anytime in the air whenever you're knocked into the air like that. Usually it lets you attack, or lets you get in a good counterattack if you're quick enough. Though there's another ability we'll be getting later on that's much better for that. But aerial recovery is still good to have for other occasions. What the? There we go. Okay. Yeah, we win! Yay!
And the winner is Roxas.
Just to let you know, these matches are pretty easy.
Slow this kid down, and Hayner put up a great fight too.
Hayner's knocked down, being hit after being beaten the crap out of by a kid with a foam sword.
I taught you well.
I had a lot of fun fighting you.
Are these the same voice
Yeah,
actor?
well, I didn't, wise guy.
Hey, let's find a way to cheer you.
They sound very similar.
That's alright.
They sound very similar. They're not. They sound very similar.
You in a rush to lose?
I can't tell if he's talking to me or talking to Cypher. That is creepy. That is creepy. Nope. That little kid, that kid's creeping me out already. It's like Five Nights at Freddy, and Five Nights at Freddy was actually scary. That's right, I'm going there.
Sparks fly. I guess Cypher didn't expect to fight one of his own blood.
Actually, the whole thing of Five Nights at Freddy, I can kind of see the appeal with it, because it's not so much a horror game as it is a stress management game. And both of those cause the same kind of panicking fear. But I still don't get the popularity with Five Nights at Freddy's. Wow, for Black Mage, that kid's pretty good. Ooh.
I'm not sure what just happened. But the winner is BB in a positively blistering comeback.
So apparently the rules in game are very different to the rules in story. I'm gonna guess that.
Thrash him.
Anyway, let's thrash Vivi, shall we? 'Cause apparently we're gonna have to fight next. Yeah, apparently he's being a little creepy.
Looks like Cypher's withdrawn from the struggle for third place.
So I'm in third now? Oh, baby!
Wait. Oh, no, yeah, okay. Never mind, I was a little confused there at first. I should probably check on Vivi, make sure he's doing okay. I mean, bro, he's the only one of Cypher's crew that I actually like. Roxas. And I'm out. I'm out. I am nope. Not taking it. Nope, not dealing with it. We're gonna leave. Nope, out. Nope. Damn it. My pride won't let me. Okay. Let's get into the next match. Wait, our final match? Oh. Huh. What? Hey, was it? Yeah, the final match. So I guess we're not going to be fighting Setzer right now. It's weird.
Keep it clean, fellas.
I just realized that guy kind of sounded a little bit like Goofy.
And now,
They might use the same voice actor.
Roxas versus Vivi.
Oh, he's giving us the death stare. Oh. The one thing I want you to do, for those of you who've never played this game, and even for those who have and just never noticed, listen to Vivi's voice here. You notice a little something strange about his voice? Kind of. You'll really start to hear when he starts He starts jumping around a lot. Let me see if I can corner him. Yeah, you hear the... You hear the voice? You hear his voice? Ah, and I'm doing so badly right now. Let me see if I can make a comeback here. Come back. Yes! Ah! Yeah, you know that his voice sounds oddly synthesized. Like almost like it's artificial. Like they kind of took the voice and like synthesized it a little bit. Auto-tuned a little bit, as you will. But not dubstepped. This wasn't before dubstep became cool. But yeah, you notice that it doesn't sound natural. It sounds almost robotic. And right here we learn why. It was a nobody in disguise. And we're fighting against more than that. And like, the Keyblade. Convenient. Now it's coming instantly. Could've used that could've used that 5 years. Could've used that 24 hours ago when I needed it most. But no. They're intent on making us hold off on it. No, they wanted us to earn the Keyblade. Or no, not earn the Keyblade. They want us to build suspense. It's because there we go. Let's defeat them, our strength goes up, and we complete the battle. Right there with you, Roxas. These battles are exhausting. What the? Yeah, it's the cloaked figure from before. Oh!
Alright. Fight.
This one sounds different. Is that Raiden?
You really don't remember. It's me. You know, Axel.
That's Raiden!
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the Dusks aren't gonna crack this.
Wait a sec. Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right?
That's Raiden from Metal Gear.
Which means we don't have time for a Q&A. You're coming with me.
Wait a minute.
Conscious or not.
His name is Axel. Axel's what you use in Gears. Metal Gear Solid takes place in the same universe as Kingdom Hearts. Done. And that confirms Half-Life 3. For those of you who didn't understand, I'm joking about everything
What's
there.
going on?
And yep, the Keyblade's that special.
Roxas. The Keyblade's chosen one.
Okay.
Why am I chosen?
You asked for
Why do I have to be the chosen one? So right here we get a battle with some guy named Axel, who's apparently our friend. Let's see if it's time for Jack to let her rip. Oh, come on, you know I'm going to be making references to that. It's the same voice actor. I made references in my last Let's Play to Rufio and Zuko and Dante Bosco and the character in that being voiced by Dante Bosco. How many times I mentioned Dante Bosco's name in that Let's Play? About a bajillion? I don't even know the voice actor for Raiden. And we beat him just like that. That was pretty easy. Honestly, this battle theme is one of my favorite ones too. It's kind of unfortunate that we listened to so little of it.
So it was you.
Clearly, he's a fire-based guy.
This man speaks nonsense.
Roxas! Don't let him deceive you.
In all honesty,
Roxas!
No, honestly, I'm gonna side with the guy whose face isn't masked. But then again, Christopher Lee.
Pence. Olette. Painter. Pence. Olette.
Huh. And Vivi just falls down.
What? What just happened?
Apparently, the struggle match we just had with Vivi didn't happen. It all happened in our minds. That sounds like a kind of weird sound effect to put in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxas, our new top struggler.
Yay, we're the top struggler. We didn't even have to fight the champion to become a top struggler. Duh, this guy.
Roxas, it's starting.
Setzer's one of those guys. I mentioned this earlier about Cypher. You know, Cypher in this game is every time he opens his mouth, I'm gonna punch him in the face. Kind of like with Waka in Final Fantasy X. Setzer's this guy. Every time I look at him, just sort of, like, ugh. But anyway, let's go ahead and finish up this this battle and fight Setzer. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a big spoiler here. He's not that hard to beat.
Play fair now. You're at the top of the bracket.
I'm fairly certain that's Goofy's voice actor.
Well, may the best man win.
It's gotta be. It sounds way too close. It sounds way too similar, like he's trying to put on an accent. Not an accent, but a different voice. Oh.
Roxas, focus.
Just. So punch that. This one punch that pretty face of his.
Roxas, our underdog hero, versus Setzer.
I gotta wonder though, where did the scars on his face come from?
This match will be the true champion. That's
I'm not the only one that sees them, right? He's got scars on his face. Like he's been fighting with swords his entire life. If he's a struggle champion, they use foam swords. They don't leave a mark. I probably should have equipped guard instead of. I found myself hitting square an awful lot during. There we go. So yeah, basically, you're not trying to listen to people. This is pretty. Vivi's actually a harder fight than Setzer. And right there, you saw the. I'm not about to give up. I didn't agree on anything. I didn't agree on anything, you cheating bastard. You wanted me to throw the fight. I'm not throwing a fight for you. Let's have $500,000 and let's give me $4 million grand. I'm not gonna. Yeah, $4 million grand. That's more than $4 million. Just to let you know. That's how much a grand is. If I think it's 1,000 times 4 million. That's 4,000 million. That's 4 billion grand. That's $4 billion right there. Unless you give me $4 billion in money. To actually come to think that considering 2,000 is enough for a watermelon, it probably isn't that much. I love that scene right there. It's like about to give his you are my rival scene, like, oh, never mind. That's one thing I can give. At least Setzer looks like he's having fun with it. Like, I'm gonna make you my rival. Oh wait, no, they're gonna interrupt. Never mind. We'll save it for next time. We'll save it for next time, you goofy kids. Holy crap, we've been going for almost 2 hours now. Jeez. So we got the struggle trophy and a belt. The struggle trophy becomes a key item, the belt becomes an actual item we can use. Except I believe it's one of the few items in your inventory that you can't actually sell. Like, you can't sell Keyblade items, and you can't sell your starting weapons, like Donald and Goofy starting weapons. and you can't sell that belt. Like the one, long after they become useless, you can't use them for anything. The Keyblades I understand. Actually, technically it's keychains because you only have one Keyblade and the keychains change how they function. But still, regardless, get the idea.
For us to share.
I've got a present too, for all of us.
Whoa.
But where is she keeping them? Where's she keeping those? And she didn't keep them in like a ice chest or something. And she pulled them out from the ground. Why would I want to eat them now when they were on the ground?
Kyrie, wait up!
So yeah, this doesn't look like it's part of a simulation. This is interesting.
Hey, do you feel like going out to the island? Titus and Rock are all
And
wrapped up in their
cute girls in miniskirts coming home from school. Yep, this is Japan, all right.
Not today. Sorry. Aw, why not?
Actually, these look more like they're at like a
Do you remember those boys who used to hang out with us? Riku?
yeah.
I wonder whatever happened to
They don't look quite like Japanese outfits. It's kind of one thing I'll give them. It doesn't look quite like
I
a.
know we'll see him
I don't
again.
think you see the ties as much. This looks more like a academy, like
The other boy?
Western academies sort of stuff, like with the plaid,
All the time.
plaid
Played
skirts,
together on that island.
plaid skirts and the button-up shirts.
And now it's gone.
And I guess they have them in Japan as well, but they don't see it as much. You usually see like a monochrome skirt,
So I told myself, I'm not.
and you don't normally see the tie.
Remember everything about him. Are you
And
sure
she's having
you
trouble
didn't make him
remembering
up?
someone.
Nominee?
Huh? Roxas just talked to her? And why did he call her Nominee?
Nominee. What's happening to me?
Who
Slow
are
fall
you?
to the dead.
And that's not my name. I'm Kyrie.
Huh.
Kyrie. I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who? Please, a name.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kyrie. Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
Huh. So that's weird. To be fair, it's not the weirdest thing you see in... To be fair, this is a typical Japanese fair. You don't know this, but this is a typical Saturday morning for Japan. Actually, I guess this would be like a Tuesday evening. Because I guess they're coming home from school. So this is a typical evening for Japan. You go to Japan, you'll lose your memory like 15 times a day. You'll be branded as the chosen one. You'll probably save the world at least twice, and have to worry about Godzilla on a daily basis. But Godzilla's there to protect you, so it's all good.
Kyrie.
How many stereotypes can we make about Japan without actually making any real stereotypes? Too many to name. And Japan embraces every single one of them. It's
A letter.
great.
I wrote it yesterday. The boy I can't remember. I said that.
I guess you could say the same about Western culture. We have a lot of stereotypes that we cling to, a lot of cliches in our media.
I remember we made a promise.
And just substitute Godzilla for King Kong.
This letter is where it starts, I
Though, to be fair, King Kong's been kind of run to the ground because of the repetition. Godzilla was running to the ground because, well, those zany Japanese folk.
Right? Sora?
Let's put it this way: when Godzilla tries to do a rider kick, it gets a little crazy. That's when you know they kind of go a little too far. If you don't know what a rider kick is, basically just a high kick. a high flying air kick, like jump in the air,
His
1 foot out, 1 foot in.
astounding.
The term rider kick comes from Kamen Rider.
So what
It's like one of the few things I know of Kamen Rider. Aside from they're like some of the best toys you can buy, but they cost you a fortune if you don't live in Japan. Freaking import fees.
Affected Sora. See?
Namine. She's
But yeah.
a wonder.
She wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts
So,
and memories of Sora.
Namine is a nobody. He's one of those nobodies.
But whose nobody is she?
I could tell you.
And why not?
First,
Oh, of course, and I could tell.
tell me your
I could tell you, but I don't want to tell the audience.
It's Ansem.
That's the bad guy! What's the bad guy doing in here?
It's an honor, Ansem.
Wait, why did he laugh like that? Huh. That's weird. The Ansem was destroyed in the first game, like completely obliterated. How could he be here? Well, if the current Kingdom Hearts games have anything to do about it, it's time travel. By the way, I'm not kidding. They actually have introduced time travel in, I think, in Dream Drop Distance. I know that's a bit spoilery, but basically, like the main villain of the game uses time travel to recruit himself in the past, and it's like I'm looking at it, it's like there's like no excuse for like the heroes doing the same, just like go back in time and stop any of this from happening. But like, I'm not gonna give names or anything about that until later because like it's just kind of again huge spoilers. Who the bad guy is and all this, the details, getting into details about that.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
Yesterday,
But yeah,
I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
You wouldn't be here if you did.
technically I'd be spoiling a lot if I talked about Birth by Sleep, primarily because of the antagonist in that game.
Stop changing the subject.
Okay.
Dream Drop, Days
You
and
win.
Chain of Memories is not so much
Stupid
because
independent study.
both those games take place before this game. Days I can't talk about until after this part, until after we're done with
You know, the dreams
done
and
with the beginning,
guys in white.
because there's some spoiler. Guys in white? Oh, these.
You know, things have been weird with you in the town since the photos were stolen, right?
Well,
Did you just say
tomorrow,
dealing with the
we're gonna
guys
search
in
the town
white?
and find out what's been going
Do you mean
on.
in black?
Lots of people are helping out.
All
What is he
that
talking
for
about?
me.
Nominate.
I'll go get some ice cream.
It's just a girl. Maybe I misheard. I don't know. Maybe I misheard it. There's a strange rumor going on. Want to hear it? You know the stone steps at Sunset Station? We use them all the time without even thinking about it. But, and this is the weird part, steps count different going up and down. Seriously? And there are 6 other weird stories like that. It's like the 7 wonders of Twilight Town. We should investigate those for our school project. What kind of school project would let you do that? They must be like in grade school. There's no way they can be, especially in Japan. They can't be that old to be allowed to get away with that. Pence, you're a genius. There might be other rumors going around too. Let's split up. I'm gonna look for 7 wonders. Well, then I'll go find new rumors. Come on. That leaves you and me, Roxas. But I want to be with Olette. Fine, I'll be with Pence. Let's try the train first. To the station. Actually, in all honesty, Pence is like my least favorite of the 3. Not saying I hate him or anything, but if I had to choose, he's definitely my least favorite. With that said, I'm gonna piss off all the Pence fans. Oh well. In the next episode, we will be going with Pence to find the 7 wonders of Twilight Town and Sunset Station. They all happen to be in one spot. That's kind of weird. But until then, I will see you guys later.